Aloha, my name is Russell Ruderman. I'm State Senator from the Puna District on the Big Island. And I'm here to answer some questions that we received from students at Keonepoko Elementary School. My first question is from Carlo.
How will you stop drug abuse?
We need to provide better education to both kids and parents. We need to motivate parents and let them know that there are resources available for them to become more knowledgeable and learn how to talk to their kids about drug education.
How can you help people who are losing jobs and lack money for important needs?
I think we should extend some of our unemployment benefits. I think we need to create or expand tax credits for the poor. And we also need to create and expand job training programs, as well as just simply create more jobs in our district. From Sergio.
Why did you become a senator?
I became a senator to make as much of a positive difference as I can, to help protect the environment, and if I may use the phrase, basically to save the world, starting with my backyard.
How would you make our neighborhood a safe place?
We need to get the police to work with the community leaders and the schools to help identify problems before they get out of hand. I also think we should expand neighborhood watch programs and really make the anti-bullying campaigns more effective to stop tolerating aggression.
How would you make our schools better?
I would like to support our teachers with better pay and better tools for education. I think we need more funding for the schools themselves, more teachers per student, and also look to the charter schools, because I think charter schools are exploring a lot of alternatives in education that we can use in the public schools to reach kids for whom the public schools aren't working. From Naneo Kaavaloa.
How do you feel about the shooting in Puna?
Well, it's a terrible tragedy. It's one that may have been preventable. I do think stricter requirements for gun ownership need to be implemented. I also think we should increase our domestic violence treatment programs to teach families how to resolve conflicts without violence.
How do you know that Hawaii is doing well?
Firstly, by the increase in tourism in the last couple of years. We've had 2 record winters in terms of tourism coming to the Big Island, and as you probably know, that's one of the main drivers of our economy. Secondly, our island businesses are busier than they have been for the last several years. Third, by comments I receive from constituents that things are improving. I realize that according to some they're improving very slowly, but they are improving nevertheless.
Have you ever traveled around the world?
I've been fortunate to have traveled to Israel, to Japan, to Canada, and Mexico. And I was born in Germany. My dad was stationed in Germany on an army base. I've also traveled quite a bit in the United States. I've crossed the country a few times as a younger man, and I visited about 35 states.
How did you feel when you became a senator?
It was very exciting. It was also, I was very humbled by the support of my district, and I'm very proud to be able to represent the people of Puna. And it's also very exciting to have an office here at the Capitol where so much important business takes place.
What good things will you do?
Well, I've been working towards cleaner elections. That means taking some of the corporate money out of politics. For GMO regulation, that's genetically modified organisms. To protect our environment, to improve education, and to improve highway safety, and I'll continue to do so.
Do you care about what you do for the community?
Yes, I do very much so. I think it's very important that the people of Puna are represented well and given an equal voice on the issues that affect our way of life here. I think that in recent years, Puna hasn't had really good representation, and I believe that shows in how far behind our highways and our schools are, and they need further development. Thank you for the students at Keonepoko for asking these very, very intelligent and challenging questions. Aloha.